Asmodeus. Asmodeus. Asmodeus, King of Kings,
King of Kings,
Lord of 72 legions.
hear me.
By your name I call you, in fire I summon you, across time and space. Be present now. When the sun shuts up his eye and the bell is dumb at midnight strain, bar fast the merry laugh and light, keep to thyself in misty domain. Set down a sooty cup and ancient glass upon the table's broken grain. Cast round thee salt and ash, that even thy tread make no complaint on the plain. Breathe out 3 times a breath of cold and let the fog stand still again. For thus a deep and dusky gate unclasps, where longing hangs on living's chain, and on the threshold lurks the working might by warrant of Asmodeus' reign. Take blackest stink and write the name thou hidst within the heart's close vein. Take gauge bit parchment yellowed through, where time hath left his trembling stain. Bind both the letters with a red thread, like manacle on wrist bone's chain. Drop honey, drop wormwood likewise, that sweet and bitter share one drain. Hold in the fire a rose leaf thin, till smoke uncalls along the flame's proud mane. If candle crackle, fear it not, the bargain's whisper creeps below the wall again. And mid these signs thy hand is led full grim by Asmodeus driving amain. Lift up thy hands and say, O Asmodeus, come in this guilty bane. Not by heaven's road, but by the deep steps silent through my chamber's shade and pain. Bring thou the iron of desire unseen of eye, yet tightening round the breast set chain. Stand thou betwixt that my small word may strike the other heart and not be spent in vain. And should fate gainsay, twist it as one would turn a ring within the star's bright skein. This vow I seal, no blood I spill, but tears upon my lip like rain. Then stirs the air above the fire, he answers, acts Asmodeus, my domain.
Not in whispers, not in dreams,
But with knowing and intent I speak.
the word binds, the name seals.
The call becomes a gate. Set the name before the mirror and stare till thine own face grow faint in the murk's dull wane. Whisper 7 times the wished for name, till echo settles in thy skull's own lane. Draw tight the thread, yet break it not. Let longing learn to yield the hooked and gentle chain. And fain thou seest the sought one step toward thee, like a dream that walks thy threshold plain. If heart doth tremble, lay thy hand thereon, and lull all doubting thoughts to sleep again. Let candle burn to stump and stub, till even the minute kneels at silence altar slain. Then into the binding bites the doer's claw. Asmodeus on the darkened tree. Let every charm hath price give up, a handful of thy nameless sorrow turn to ash and grain. Pour not red wine but blackened water, and let thy thirst heavy in thy throat's dry lane. Grant 1 old minute from a memory thou wilt not weep again, and bury it within the ember stain. Ask not for shackles, ask a door, for he that craves a prison walks his own iron chain. If yearning overstrain, it snaps thee back, fate cracks a whip across the sinews, reinsave. Thus let it be, if mutual be the one, to little wills a moon's brightest be fused as twain. So deals thou with a measure dark, and Asmodeus keeps his word, his pledge, his reign. Now take the paper, give it to the flame, that let us rise as blackbirds in a smoke-wrought train. Gather the ash in little pouch, and hide it neath thy pillow one lone night below thy bed's low plane. At morning bear it to the wind and cast it forth in 7 steps, that it may find each border's lane. Look not behind when dust is gone. The backward gaze is overtaken by grief's own shadowy bane. Hark how the leaves do hiss and fret their rights. Asmodeus his decree upon the countryside's broad pain. And when the night returns once more, snuff out the candle with 2 fingers, lest the sign burn on again. Then forth the binding goes and works, unseeing the executing force of Asmodeus. Be present for the span of the word.
Let your power remain measured
Grant only what the name can bear, and stand
within the spoken boundary.
If love knock at thy door, ask not from whence, unbar thy heart, and let him enter in thy silent domain.
Would you never give the light of the way?
But if cold, hush alone, reply no, fate hath uttered no. Pull not again upon the thread's thin chain.
Would you never give the burden of the way?
For Asmodeus is no nurse but executor. What he undertakes he performs, yet pities not false, sing no feigned refrain. Give thanks in low voice, loose the circle, sweep away the ash, and let thy chamber be at peace again. Wash thou thy hands in water cold, and say, depart, grim lord, let fog uncloud the window, sweating pain. And should an ancient sigh at midnight sound, fear not. 'Tis but the bargain's memory upon thy threshold's lain. Thus sends this dark love work from first to last, and all is wrought fulfilled by Asmodeus' reign. Asmodeus. King of Canaans,
King of kings,
Lord of 72 legions.
hear me.
By your name I call you, in fire I summon you, across time and space. Be present now. When the sun shuts up his eye, and the bell is dumb at midnight strain, bar fast the merry laugh and light, keep to thyself in misty domain. Set down a sooty cup, an ancient glass, upon the table's broken grain. Cast round thee salt and ash, that even thy tread make no complaint on the plain. Breathe out 3 times a breath of cold, and let the fog stand still again. For thus a deep and dusky gate unclasps, where longing hangs on living's chain. And on the threshold lurks the working might, by warrant of Asmodeus' reign. Take black as stink and write the name thou hidst within the heart's close vein. Take gauge bit parchment yellowed through, where time hath left his trembling stain. Bind both the letters with a red thread, like manacle on wrist bone's chain. Drop honey, drop wormwood likewise, that sweet and bitter share one drain. Hold in the fire a rose leaf thin, till smoke uncalls along the flame's proud mane. If candle crackle, fear it not, the bargain's whisper creeps below the wall again. And mid these signs thy hand is led full grim, by Asmodeus driving amain. Lift up thy hands and say, O Asmodeus, come in this guilty bane. Not by heaven's road, but by the deep steps silent through my chamber's shade and pain. Bring thou the iron of desire unseen of eye, yet tightening round the breast's set chain.